Good morning, my darlings. Welcome to a new vlog. It is the most grotesque morning today, unfortunately. British summer, eh? Pouring with rain, just absolutely miserable. But alas, we are going away in 2 days for a summer holiday. So I won't be too sad and gloomy about it. Starting off today with a little workout in the home gym because apparently there's no running water at Bamford, which is not ideal. So we're going to do a little workout here. Charlie's finishing off his coffee and kissing Dickens, and then he's going to come and do one as well. I think I'm going to do a Peloton 20-minute yoga and then the Peloton app gym weights session. I've got on these coral coloured Gymshark leggings, super high-waisted, very flattering, little Gymshark socks, and then my Adenola jumper. Oh, it's just so unmotivating. Yes, it's 11 a.m. Charlie and I didn't set an alarm this morning and we woke up at 9 a.m, which is so late for us. But I think actually we're both just tired from, obviously we had a 4 a.m. start. Sorry, I think I just walked into a cobweb or something and got it all over my face. We had a 4 a.m. start for Amsterdam, and then we had a late night with Coldplay, and then I was at Heckfield with Origins the night before last, and Charlie wasn't feeling too well, so I think we both just needed to like recoup our energy levels, hence the very slow start to the day this morning, but it's fine. We don't have any plans today, so I think we're gonna head over to Strawtop Cottage. Every month or so we like to just go and check that everything is as it should be. And this weekend we don't have any guests today and tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, which is unusual for a summer weekend because we actually only allow one set of guests each week. We do have a 3-night minimum, and this week it just so happened that they wanted to stay Monday to Saturday, I think, so they're checking in on Monday. So yeah, we're going to go to the cottage, and I am going to show you guys around the elusive, the worst kept secret in the world that's obviously not a secret anymore. I'm going to show you around Strawtop 2, which is going to be really exciting. Don't get your hopes up too much because it's very much a building site. I will also explain while we're there, or I'll let Charlie explain why it's taken us so long to get it off the ground. But yeah, that'll be nice to show you. And then we are going for dinner tonight with Rory and Nathan at a place called The Bull in Charlbury, which has just opened. So that's the plan. Anyway, let's start the day with a stretch and a workout. My darlings, that was a lovely workout to start the day. Gosh, I don't think I've actually spoken that much yet this morning. So had a lovely shower. It's my pre-holiday pamper shower. Ooh, let me tell you about the scrub that I used. I brought it up here because I'm going to take it with me to France on Monday. On weekends, I do like to do a little bit of an experimentation, trying new things. I'm going to do a little bit of that this morning as well, based on the PR products that have arrived during the week. And I tried this in the shower just now, and it was a delight. This is the Fenty Skin Cherry Dub Triple Action AHA Body Scrub. It is a bright pink, like thick, a little bit grainy, but it's got AHA in it, AHA being an active ingredient that nibbles away at dead skin, so really amazing for a full body exfoliation. And then I shaved my legs, so I just feel like a dolphin right now. I feel very silky smooth, and I think this would be amazing on holiday, so that is why it's up here, because it's going in my suitcase, which I'm going to be packing. I have just applied my fake tan. Last time I did this, so many of you wanted to know what I had used, and I didn't tell you, but I will tell you this time. Same product. I've been using this like all summer. It is the Saint-Tropez Luxe Whipped Creme Mousse, and it just gives the most gorgeous natural tan. I don't have it on my face. That is why my face is a different colour to my body, but look at my limbs, very bronzed. And I'm going to take this with me to oh my god, I'm going to Saint-Tropez and I'm wearing Saint-Tropez. Mental. Yeah. Oh yes, that's why this is so good. So it's got hyaluronic acid, vitamin E and niacinamide in the formula. It is very hydrating, which I think goes to reason why it just gives you such a glow, because it's really lovely on your skin too. I have been a bit naughty because you're not meant to. If you've seen my video like 2 years ago on my fake tanning routine tips, you'll know that normally you should do the shower that I've just had, the exfoliating and shaving shower, you should do that like the day before you fake tan. So I've been very naughty because I did it straight away, but I'll survive. But yeah, this is going to come with me in my suitcase, and probably halfway through the week I will top myself up with this. I've been also a little bit naughty because I've been having Soho House cookies for my breakfast today after my workout. How ironic. It's funny because the video that, not the last one you'll have seen because that was the Amsterdam one, but the one before that, I gave you my energy tips and I've broken nearly all of them today. Didn't wake up at my normal time, had a lie-in, which goes against my circadian rhythm. Did have a coffee first thing because I really needed it, and in that video as well I was like, don't have a sugary breakfast because glucose spikes. I'm having cookies for my breakfast. So as much as I love to share tips with you of things that normally help me out, I'm no angel and sometimes I do the complete opposite. So there we go. Right, oh, I also put, sorry, talking to you with my mouth full. Also in my PR this week was Triple Bond Complex Hair Strengthener from Living Proof. I love Living Proof, especially their dry shampoos. I applied 3 pumps of this to my wet hair, and it says you have to wait 10 minutes to let it infuse before blow drying. So actually that's why I came on camera now, to wait for those 10 minutes to go. Yeah, 2 pumps, damp hair, comb through, wait 10 minutes and then blow dry. This is meant to be super strengthening and repairing for the ends of your hair. And Living Proof, it's an amazing hair care brand. I love all their products, so I thought I would start to give this a go because I do have a few split ends. It's been 6 weeks since I went to the hairdresser for colour and a cut. I need to get myself another appointment, but this is going to see me through. Right, oh, let's put on some serum quickly. Let's try a new one. This is, I had a lovely delivery in this gorgeous little tote bag from Chantecaille. And they sent me a note. They've actually given an exclusive discount code for you guys, which is Josie25. That is the discount code for Chantecaille. 25% off Chantecaille is pretty blooming good because it is a very luxurious brand. So if you've got any favourites, then make the most of that. Josie25. It won't be valid for that long, but I'm pretty sure it'll be valid when this video goes live. This is their 24 karat gold intense serum. It is super anti-aging and gorgeous. So let's apply a little pipette of this. That feels so heavenly, my goodness. I'm a real fan of multi-seruming. I used my Shiseido skin filler serum last night and this morning, the double whammy, which is like the mega boost of hyaluronic acid, because I felt like my skin really needed it. But then after showering, I start again, and I love to, I can use like 5 serums in a day. I also, straight after the shower, used my Allies of Skin multi-peptide GF growth factor serum. Obsessed with that. So that's a really nice little combo. And then I think, do I have more bits from Chantecaille? Oh, yes. We've got Stress Repair Concentrate. Is it an eye cream? Stress Repair Concentrate? It's very little, which makes me think it is an eye cream. I'm gonna have to Google it. Yes, it is an eye cream, a potent lipopeptide and wrinkle-fighting hexapeptide combined with depuffing botanicals, leaves the eye area smooth and visibly lifted. Regular use promotes a brighter, more awake appearance around the eye. Instantly reduces the look of under-eye puffiness and under-eye circles. Well, that sounds amazing. It's quite thick, so I'm not going to apply too much. In fact, I'm going to apply a very small amount. Dot, dot, dot. Pressure point. Smooth. I love Chantecaille. It's such a gorgeous brand. I really love their charity initiatives. I think, by the way, this bag, which is just gorgeous, I think this is a gift with purchase this week as well. So I'll leave the sale info and all the bits I'm talking about linked down below. Right, my battery's flashing, so I'm going to let that skincare infuse, do a little blow dry, and then we'll catch up in a moment for more little first impressions of beauty products. I am back with drier hair, and that blow dry experience felt really lovely. That's a weird thing to say, but first impressions, very good. Right, before I do any more, I'm going to open up a beauty pie order that I have, because there might be something fun to try out in here. I love trying out beauty pie bits. Skizzers. This video is not sponsored, by the way. I'm just sharing all of my favourites on a rainy day, and as I said, I do just love to try out new beauty on the weekends. I don't know if it's the pink or the anticipation of the amazing things that are going to be inside, but there is something so fun about doing a beauty pie unboxing. Ooh. Oh my gosh. This is their summer collection. This is exciting. We've got a beach bag. I think this is a gift. I don't think this is something that's available on Beauty Pie, but how cute is that? A little beach bag. Adorable. Ooh, there's something in here I already can see that I saw Marcia, the founder of Beauty Pie, post on her Instagram, and I was like, I'm excited to try that. We've got a razor here, the perfect razor. Extra smooth shave, German engineering. That reminds me of when brands try and like market products for men versus women. Like a lady's razor is all like, oh, silky smooth legs, pink, perfect, whatever. And men's one is like German engineering for your hair. Actually, that's that hair loss shampoo, isn't it? Anyway, ooh, I mean, it really does look like the Ferrari, which is Italian, of the razors. Gosh, it's weighty. This reminds me a little bit of my Hey Astrid razor in its weightiness. I'm guessing these are going to be, yeah, they're obviously, you can buy replaceable heads, which is great. Perfect, new razor. Thanks, Beauty Pie. Looks really jazzy how it arrives. And then we have got one of their very handy little travel cases. The clear bags, which I've tried to use as my airport security bag. Depends who you get. Sometimes they're like, no, you need to decant into a plastic bag, and I always get really annoyed at them because it's single-use plastic. But there we go. Oh my gosh. So the beach bag is a jute bag. Jute is a very eco-friendly plant. It grows quickly and doesn't need as much water as other plants. It captures carbon, and due to its short cycle of growth, it releases more oxygen into the atmosphere. So a very lovely eco bag. So sweet. Okay, this is the range. Sorry, this lighting is awful because it's quite literally like bright grey outside, which is divine. Not. This is what I've been really excited to try. It's a new range called Le Smash Santal. And I think it's going to smell amazing. Which famous fragrance is it that's like Santal? Is it by Rado that have got a famous Santal fragrance? I don't know, but I'm feeling like this is going to be a dupe. Yep, there we go. So that is the razor refills. I thought that would be the case. Perfect timing for my upcoming trip. Featherlight SPF 50 for the face. Right, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to try this. This is the Le Smash Santal Eau de Parfum from Beauty Pie. And it looks like we've got a body lotion too. Oh, shimmering body creme. That's gonna be amazing for holiday. that is a very chic bottle. Very chic indeed. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to try this. Oh, that's really nice. I need to not get any on my body because it will completely bugger up my tan. Oh, that is amazing. Ooh. That is like a masculine Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess. Kind of, like those similar notes. That is a summer fragrance. I know that Charlie's gonna want to pinch this from me. Wow. Oh my gosh, that is officially gonna be my holiday fragrance. Yay. And wow. It gets more masculine the more you wear it. I'm getting like smoky notes now. Like smoky oud. Oh, heaven. Does it actually say what the notes are? No, complete surprise. Okay, yeah, I do find that if you use... Sorry, as I'm talking, I'm breathing it in and I just can't get over how good that is. If you use a body lotion that is the same scent as your perfume, it makes it even stronger. And I find more people ask me what perfume I'm wearing when I do the matching body lotion. So this is Le Smash Santal Shimmering Body Lotion from Beauty Pie. Ooh. It doesn't look like it's going to be too shimmery. It's not going to make me sparkly. And I'm hoping it will be just as hydrating as the Beauty Pie, where is it? Best body lotion in the world. Super healthy skin. Oh, this always comes with me on holiday because it's really lightweight. I wish this was in more lightweight packaging because this to me is a holiday product and yet that is so heavy. Might have to take it in my hand luggage. It is 100 ml. Not sure if I'll have the tolerance for it in my big suitcase, but one of the many reasons, as well as this being so hydrating, that I love to take this on holiday is because it's so lightweight. I always think it's empty, and then I open it and it's full because it's so lightweight. So I'm probably going to take both with me because I know that Charlie will want to pinch this, and this will be perfect for smelling amazing and shimmering in the evenings. Speaking of Beauty Pie, I am of course also going to take with me, ooh, did I just nipple flash you? The Awesome Bronze Gorgeous Sun-Kissed Bronzing Creme, because it is exactly the same as the Chanel. Right, let's pop on some SPF for the day. Even though it's pouring with rain, we still have to apply SPF. The Beauty Pie Featherlight SPF 50 is really lovely. My favourite at the moment is the Eve Lom one, but that is a very premium price, and this one is really affordable and absolutely divine. Perfect under makeup because, as you can see, no white cast whatsoever. Just moisturised and protected skin, ready for makeup. Oh, it literally calls itself a sunscreen and primer. That would explain it. I'm just packing these products into this to put in my suitcase, and I'm also going to take with me... Ooh, am I? Yeah, I will. Smooth and Glow Oil Elixir from Caudalie. I love that as well in the evenings, but also it does help to boost the tan. Ooh! So in these two little containers, we have got a reusable lipstick outer casing. And then we have got Beach Peach lipstick, which looks like the most gorgeous shade, so it just clicks in. That's so clever. And I'm hoping that's going to be a nice hydrating lipstick because that is the perfect colour for summer. Beach Peach. I guess you can just literally buy Wondergloss Luxe Sheer Lipstick. Sounds good. Excited to try that. Also coming with me, of course, on our holiday, Beauty Pie Super Healthy Skin Nourishing SPF 30 Lip Balm. Very important to protect our lips. Okay, I'm going to pop on my usual summer BB cream from Aborian. I honestly just love this so much. Okay, I have got also from Chantecaille Radiance Gel Bronzer in this cute little tube. I used to be very afraid of liquid bronzers, but I'm not anymore. I've got over that phobia, so let's give this a go. But first, the tiniest bit of brightening is required under my eyes today. A little bit of Charlotte Tilbury Radiant Concealer. Okay, I'll admit I'm not 100% sure how best to use this, so I'm going to start just by popping a little bit on the backs of my hands. This is the brush I used to apply my foundation earlier, but I'm going to give it a go with this. And I'm just placing it in the areas that I feel the sun would naturally hit my face, but also where I want to do a little bit of sculpting. This looks really natural, like it looks as though my face now matches my body. Sorry, that is really quite close to giving you a little bit too much information. Yeah, I really like that, and the benefit of using this same brush, this is a brush from Guerlain, is that you can just blend everything in so beautifully together. That is gorgeous. I would say in real life it looks a lot more natural, looks a little bit more kind of harsh on camera. If you were very clever, you could probably use it to like contour your nose as well, but I'm not very good at things like that. Lovely. This is definitely coming with me on holiday, and hopefully the Josie25 code should work on this too. Right, brows. This is the Victoria Beckham Baby Blade Brow Pencil in light blonde. Perfect for creating those little wispy strokes. So I've filled in the gaps with that, and now I'm using my Merit brow pomade to brush them up. This really is an amazing product. I have been obsessed with my TikTok brow gel lately, but that is quite a messy process, and it does require multiple items, whereas this is like an all-in-one. Because it is a pomade, it really clings to your brow hairs and adds volume to them, and that is like not even 2 minutes, 30-second perfect brows with filling in the gaps and then volumizing and brushing them up. I love that. Also going to come with me on holiday because it's so easy to use. Merit don't do discount codes. I have asked, but they don't do sales aside from maybe Black Friday. However, they do at the moment have a section on their website, which I will leave linked down below, where they are doing bundles of favourite products for a discount. I've got a sneaky feeling one of the bundles is this, the mascara, which is my favourite mascara at the moment. I'm going to apply in a second. And also, I think it includes the Great Skin Serum, which I didn't apply today because I applied something new from Chantecaille. But this literally gives you glass skin. Like, your skin glows so much with this. Again, I'm going to take that with me on holiday as well. So yes, I think it's like it works out around 20% off or something with the bundles on the Merit website. So if you've got some Merit things on your wish list, then have a little look down below. I just remembered how good the Merit bronzing stick is as well. If you wanted to do a little bit more contouring, I don't contour, but this, I would say I sculpt a little bit, and this is amazing for that. Because it has a slight grey undertone, which looks like a shadow. So it's really natural. This is the closest I ever get to looking like I have cheekbones. Okay, I do have something new also from Charlotte Tilbury that I want to try. Darlings, beach sticks are back. I've bottled that healthy, happy, youthful glow that only a week on the beach can give you in these creamy balm blush sticks. 3 sun-kissed shades for cheeks and lips, inspired by my favourite Ibizan locations, Moon Beach, Las Salinas and Formentera. I call myself a light thief. Artistry is all about playing with light and shade, capturing and bottling light to immediately enhance, soft focus, filter, highlight and amplify your natural beauty. Okay, so beach stick from Charlotte Tilbury. Wow, that colour is gorgeous. This is Moon Beach. Ooh, shall I go straight on? I'm actually gonna use a brush on here just to begin with. Might need to be a straight on the skin situation. That's lovely for a subtle glow, but I think I want a little bit more today. Ooh, this colour. Okay, again, this one is showing up a lot more in real life than it is on camera, but I have applied the Moon Beach Beach Stick from Charlotte Tilbury to my cheeks and my lips, and it is such a pretty shade. I see what she means by like capturing the light, 'cause it's got the most perfect glow to it. And on the lips, this is, for me, the exact same colour. Oh, I got cookie in my teeth. It looks like the exact same colour as the Chanel lipstick, which is the Sophia Richie Wedding Day Chanel lipstick, which I used to own. But when I went to that girls' lunch at Cornbury Park, after a few glasses of rosé, I applied it, and one of the other girls was like, oh my gosh, that looks so lovely, what is it? And I was like, here, try it. She tried it, and it looked so amazing on her. I was like, darling, it's yours, like, keep it. It looks so much better on you. After a few glasses of rosé, and now I'm like, oh, I don't have my Chanel lipstick anymore. What am I like? So this is pretty much the same colour. Literally, I would say the same. And it's a blusher too. So 2 in 1. I have been replenished. That is absolutely gorgeous. And I love the fact that with all of these products that I've applied, from my BB to the bronzing gel to this, are all creamy. So they blend in together so beautifully. I'm so happy with that glowing makeup look. Now, I don't have any new eyeshadow to share with you, so I'm going to use a favourite, the Tom Ford palette, just this really nice pink shade. I'm very lazy with eyeshadow, that just goes all over the lid. I am due an LVL lash appointment. I should have squeezed one in before our holiday. In fact, I've got Nicole, who's our local Ruby beauty therapist. I've booked her to come here tomorrow for a mani and pedi. So I might see if she can do an LVL lash lift as well. I think she can do them. She seems to be able to do everything, but that would be amazing. Merit mascara to finish. It's just so lovely at separating out the lashes, and Merit products are really like good for the skin as well. They all contain nourishing ingredients, so this is full of goodness. I think vitamin E for the lashes. And this is going to sound like a really weird explanation, but it's quite a sturdy formula. So right now, if you've ever had LVL, you might know that at the end of your like 4 or 5 weeks of having really great lashes from LVL, your lashes can do some weird things, like almost as though they're in protest and telling you they need another LVL. And so my lashes are like going like this a little bit, they're just doing weird things. This sorts them out. As soon as my lashes get in contact with this, they're like, oh, okay, we know what to do, we'll perform. And they just go to the right place, which is great. And it's a really natural mascara, just very pretty, lovely, clings to the lashes, and yet it does remove very well as well. So, love that. Right, gonna finish. I know I already put the Charlotte Tilbury thing on my lips, but a little bit of lip liner. Charlotte Tilbury, I think this is Venus. Oh, Pillow Talk. Just for that little bit more definition. And the thing about cream products is you have to set them. So you're actually balanced on it right now. It's a very good tripod. I'll balance you on my water bottle instead. There we go. This was the reason for the PR package from Charlotte Tilbury, as well as the beach sticks. And it is a mega size. Like if we compare this to the original, little and large, this is a mega of the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Party all night, stay all day. And wowza, this is going to last me all summer. Such a good setting spray. Ooh. Hello, darling. Coming! My breakfast is ready. Look at that for timing. Ooh, I don't think they changed the formula, but that smells lovely. Primes and sets. Oh, I've never used it as a primer. No melting, no fading, no creasing. There we go. So if you need a top up of your makeup setting spray, you can now get the super-sized version. So that phone call was Charlie telling me that my brunch is ready. It is 2:30. How bloomin' leisurely are we? So I'm gonna go and have brunch. By that time, hopefully, my hair will have dried. It's still wet on the inside. And then we can continue packing my suitcase. And then it probably won't be too long until we head over to Straw Top Cottage. So that's exciting. Okay, my darlings, it's a few hours later now. The rain has not stopped. We are going to head over to Straw Top Cottages now. It is so hard to know what to wear when the weather is like this, and especially when it's pouring with rain, but it's summer, it's not that cold, and I'm covered in fake tan. So I've just gone for one of my Amazon shirt dresses, and I've just popped a little bow belt in the middle. Not the best outfit of the day, but there we go. And then little flat shoes. I have accomplished most of my packing. I still haven't finished Glucose Revolution. I'm nearly there, but I'm going to take it with me. I think Hannah will probably enjoy reading that after me. We are going with Phil and Hannah and their lovely children. And then I've got Roxy's Manifest Dive Deeper book in the suitcase as well. So there we go. Right. That's the outfit of the day. Suitcase packed, no point in doing anything with my hair because of the weather, so I've just pulled it back in a clip as usual, and yeah, there we go. Let's head over and I will show you our new cottage. Okay, a change of outfit of the day because we decided that we are going to go straight from Straw Top to dinner, and I felt a little bit too casual. So here we are in the original Straw Top Cottage. It's probably been a couple of months since I was last here. Has anything changed, darling? Since...
hard to know when you were last here, so I'm not sure. You'll have to have a look.
This is what Charlie does. He comes in and he updates the flowers and makes sure everything is watered, and it's like not Where's Wally, but it's like spot the difference whenever I come here, because Charlie just makes little changes every time I come, so I like to play a little bit of a guessing game. You might be able to see behind me, I think these are new since the last time I brought you guys in here. This is without doubt just a very shameless plug of Straw Top Cottage because there we go, nice, lovely fresh rosemary. Because this is our little holiday cottage that you guys can rent. It's on Airbnb, and there is no secret anymore that we are launching number 2, and that is literally right next door. So what that means is that Straw Top 1, the original, the one that I'm stood in right now, this sleeps 4 people. I would say most of our bookings are actually just couples, but there are 2 bedrooms with double beds, king size beds, so yeah, this cottage does sleep 4, but we have had the odd request for larger groups and we've not really had anything to offer anyone. But now we've got Straw Top 2 literally next door. There's no interjoining door or anything, but you're right next door. So if you are a bigger party, then you could book both cottages, which is wonderful. Or if you've already stayed at Straw Top 1 and want to do something a little bit different, you could try Straw Top 2. You will shortly see my favourite part of Straw Top 2 because it is already in situ. Not installed yet, but in situ. That is a little teaser. But yes, I will leave... What is that? A leaf. I will leave the link for the Airbnb of Straw Top 1 down below. Straw Top 2 is not bookable yet because we don't know when the renovations are going to be finished. It's a much bigger project than it was here at Straw Top number 1. Straw Top 1, there is availability before the end of the year. I think August is pretty much all booked up, but apparently we're going to be getting a September heatwave, so you can still book in September, and then I think we've got availability for the autumn months as well. And autumn in the Cotswolds is just heavenly. Today it is a grey, miserable rainy day, and it's still so gorgeously cozy here. So I know you guys have seen it a million times before, but while we're here and while Charlie is doing his little bits and bobs, I will give you a very quick tour of Straw Top 1 again, even if it is just to refresh your memory ahead of me showing you the layout of Straw Top 2, because it's very, very similar. Now that I'm here, I think I did actually show you these before, because one of you, or a few of you, actually messaged me the name of the artist that did these, and they're just really lovely, fun prints. We have got, you might recognize the William Morris fabric on the lampshades, which is the same as what we have got at home. It's really lovely because here at Straw Top, you get to experience loads of things that Charlie and I rave about in our very own home, whether it's Jim Lawrence lighting, or Soho Home furniture, or like the paint colors, even the trims on the curtains are the same as what we have got in our very own homes. So yes, it's really, really lovely. Gorgeous antique mirrors up here by the guest book table. I always love to read what the guests have been writing in here. We always get the loveliest messages. I don't know why that's open. Oh, it's almost Charnwood stove season. We always fill up the box so that you can light a stove. Of course, we encourage guests to check out the reels on the Straw Top Instagram, because then you can see Charlie's very best stove lighting tips. Courtyard for enjoying the sunshine, which is non-existent at the moment. This is our lovely little mini boot room area. I just always think this is the cutest touch. It was the ugliest and weirdest little cupboard when we first bought the property, but that was one of my better ideas, to turn it into a little mini kind of coat hanging boot room area. You can borrow wellies. We've got Le Chameau wellies down there. You can borrow dog leads, you can borrow a picnic basket, take the Straw Top Cottage tote bag, and we even provide, sadly not a Charlie Irons, but we do provide wax jackets. So on miserable days like today, wax jackets and very snazzy brollies are here at your disposal. And then in the kitchen, we always provide our guests with some lovely tasty treats. What are our guests getting this weekend, darling?
Fresh strawberries. Fresh strawberries.
Lovely.
Carrot cake.
They're getting carrot cake.
Getting a carrot cake.
Nice.
From Dalesford.
It's always different, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's whatever I feel like, really. Forgot. It's always 6 eggs. It's always a loaf of fresh sourdough.
Unless they say they're vegan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Obviously. Loaf of fresh sourdough. Same with the vegan thing, but bacon. One thing of bacon. Smoked streaky bacon.
Yeah.
Because my thoughts are, when you first check in, it's nice to have a cake with a coffee, which we always provide, and then it's nice to have something in the fridge to have an evening drink. As I said, we always ask about dietary requirements, and if you don't drink alcohol, we'll put non-alcoholic beer.
We don't charge extra for this, do we?
These are all just the little touches that I believe should be included in an Airbnb. So basically, when you check in, you've got a coffee and a cake. We normally provide that amount of coffee, which is
generous.
20 coffees or something. We've got all the teas and herbal teas and stuff, all provided complimentary. And then I think it's nice that there's also enough in the fridge to have something for breakfast the next day. So
bacon butty.
Normally always provide a jam of sorts, which people have said, oh, we take it away.
Yeah, but do take it with you.
Yeah, so definitely take it with you if you do stay.
Yeah, because we're not going to reuse it.
Eggs.
Yeah.
Bacon, so you can have a bacon sandwich, or eggs on toast, or whatever, or marmalade on toast,
or boiled eggs and soldiers,
and then obviously milk, or depending on what your
dietary
requirements are.
Lovely, and they've got a bottle of Le Rosé in there too.
Yeah, I don't always put rosé in there, but we've got a family staying this weekend that just sounds so lovely, so I thought I'd put some rosé.
So if you're really nice to us in your messages.
Well, no, so I always ensure that there's a drink for everyone and something local. It might be local cider, it might be local beer, there's a lager, it might be rosé. Yeah. We've also got some of these Cotswold Distillery gin and tonics this time, but as I say, it will vary, but there's always some goodies, and it almost fills me with joy when I just come and do normally it's just a 5-minute check before guest stay. Yeah. If the fridge is empty from before, that fills me with joy. Yeah. Because it means people have enjoyed it. And then this time we also have a puppy staying.
A puppy?
So he's got game and he or she has game and pheasant. Oh. So what I will do is just get the dog bowl out. So there's a dog bowl.
Do you know what kind of dog it is?
I don't.
Whoever is staying this week, we require photos of your doggy. Where's the dog bowl?
Where is it? It's a massive dog bowl.
Bechamel dog bowl. Such a lovely kitchen.
So I normally put that there, and then there's dog treats in here. We have a new addition, because I noticed we didn't provide any dog poo bags, which
what?
I thought we should be providing.
That's a rookie error.
So we now have this little nifty number, which is made out of wax. Which
Oh
I do
gosh.
want to hook on here, but it's just going to live there for now.
Genius. Thought of everything.
Yeah,
You really do get all the little touches in Straw Top Cottage, as you will in Straw Top 2. I know you guys have seen upstairs before, but just in case you have forgotten, and because I am shamelessly promoting the cottages, I will show you once again. I love this carpet. It's almost like a massage for your
There's
feet.
a new addition here, by the way, that I bought because.
What's that, darling?
Which I thought we should give a shout out because it's a friend of ours company. I bought these on Inspired Stories, which is our
Stand over there, you're a bit dark.
Photographer Cat's business.
Yeah.
Because I just thought there's nothing in here if you want to make a note of anything.
Oh.
So I just thought I'd support Cat's business, which is an amazing business.
Is it personalised?
Inspired Stories. No, I didn't personalise it.
You dingbat. You should have put Straw Top Cottage on
It's
it.
going to live in here with the other key.
Should have put Straw Top Stories on it. Lovely. Oh, you've got a rose gold fire extinguisher.
Yeah, Chloe sorted that.
Oh,
Hey,
nice.
so we've got a fire. We have to legally have a fire extinguisher
Yeah, of
now
course.
because of that, and we have one on the floor upstairs.
I noticed they have them at Heckfield. Is that where we got the idea from?
I just asked Chloe if she could research. I just assumed, I've never seen them before, but I assumed they must exist, as in
Yeah.
the horrible red ones. So yeah, she managed to find them.
Nice.
So good.
Well done. Right, quick tour of the upstairs, and then are we going next door, darling?
Yeah.
Yay. Oh, it smells good up here. Okay, so this is the first floor bedroom. Let's put the light on so it doesn't look quite so cold and miserable. You've got a lovely, very comfortable bed, natural matte mattress, gorgeous trim on the curtains. I love it. You've got a little blind. It's so peaceful here. This is a private lane, so you don't get any very, very, very little road noise. Might be the odd tractor, but yeah, it's not a through road. William Morris on the lampshades, lovely little botanical drawings. You can have a little flick through these wholesome books, L'Occitane, sleep spray. These are just all the things that Charlie and I like to have in our home, so we want you to experience them here. Like the sleep spray, we've got an Aromatherapy Associates diffuser over there, which you're welcome to use. Robert's radio. Obviously we don't provide a turn down service because it's an Airbnb and not a hotel room, but if this was Soho House, they would be leaving the Robert's radio on Classic FM when they come to do the turn down. You've got obviously your nice little towels. That's a cute little touch. You've got new magazines, phone chargers, which need to be put away more neatly. And then we should have, yep, you've got a Dyson Supersonic hairdryer, hot water bottle, just in case you need it, but this cottage is warm. Soho House robes for the cozy factor, nice and snuggly. Through here we've got the fabulous iconic bathroom, which is so fun with all of the tiles. Bamford toiletries. We now have Bamford toiletries in here. So you've got the geranium hand and body lotion. It's like being a member at the Bamford Club. You've got the hand wash. Oh, 2 hand and body lotions. There we go. And then through here, don't crash into this. It is quite invisible. Bamford shampoo, conditioner, and then the geranium hand and body wash in here, which is gorgeous. I love this shower. It is amazing and so powerful. Right, that's the loo. All the heating is on this Nest item. I think it's a Google Nest, so very easy to control. And then up here, ooh, the light was left on. Shocking. It's fine, I think the cleaner was here only like a few hours ago. Yeah, this is bedroom number 2. Funnily enough, most people choose to sleep in the bedroom downstairs, but this bedroom is bigger and the bed is king size here, whereas it's only a double downstairs. Obviously, if there's 4 of you, then both bedrooms are taken, but we have found that if it's only a couple, normally people choose to do the bedroom downstairs, which is funny because I would definitely choose this one, but it's up to you. Do as you please. And then in here we've got a little, Gina, Gina Goes Too on Instagram. Her lovely little book. Again, you've got sleep spray, very, very perfectly soft and plumptious bedding, towels, antique furniture, creaky floorboards. Oh, that's new. I like that. Well done, Charlie. A mirror for your outfit of the day. Gosh, it's so dark today. But still very cozy in at the cottage. Little Zimmermann dress. And the view outside is literally trees. Very, very wholesome and very seasonal. It changes with the seasons. It's just so beautiful. I love the lampshades in here as well. Oh, he's put 3 new pictures in here. Love them. I'll have to find out where they're from. I really like the bamboo frame. It's like a flattened daffodil. Gosh, it's so dark in here. Right, let's go to store top 2. So hopefully you can hear me over the wind. I would love to be showing you this on a bright blue sky sunny day, but the weather is not in our favour. But here we go. So here you can see straw top 1 up to here, and then straw top number 2. There we go, the big reveal. Now you know. Our little cottage duo. The garden, sorry about the wind, oh my goodness, it's so blusterous. The garden area out the front is looking lovely. Hydrangea Annabelles, a giant rosemary bush, got some verbena down here, hollyhocks. Wisteria is doing very well. My gosh, the hollyhocks are insane. Okay, ooh, so blusterous. The big reveal. So here we go, let me show you inside. Straw top number 2. So your first glimpse into straw top 2, and I'm going to let Charlie do the talking because this has been your project, darling, hasn't it?
It's a very slow project.
It has, and as you can see, still a work in progress, but do you want to let everyone know what has been done so far and what the plans are?
We have before photos, I don't know if we have video, but basically the first thing we did, and we did this nearly a year ago, and then because of the wedding, because of work and life in general, this project took a bit of a back step.
Because of a plumbing drama, right?
Just loads of reasons, really. Just time. Time is the reason. This would have been done ages ago if this was my full-time job, but it isn't. But we're getting there, and we're not far off now. We've got the kitchen being fitted in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So realistically, I don't want to put an exact time frame, but I think some point in September we'll be launching this.
Ooh, okay.
So we added the floors. So this cottage is the same layout upstairs as next door.
Yeah.
But downstairs is completely different, and this is the original layout, which is why we quite liked it. So you've got the stone fireplace, we've got a lovely bigger charnwood stove in there. You can't see it yet because it's covered in packaging, but it's a nice, it's one of their new models. I think it's called the Cranmore, which has a huge glass.
Yes, it's
screen.
A little bit more contemporary looking, isn't it?
Slightly more contemporary, but also just really lovely because it's 85% glass. Yeah. So you get such lovely colour from it.
Mm-hmm. So what colour is it? Black?
It's gunmetal, yeah, gunmetal black.
Cool.
Oh no, gunmetal grey. No, it's black. Yeah.
Right.
So obviously we painted the decoration here. We added that upright beam because we needed to add some pipework for the irrigation out the back.
Oh.
So we actually added that, and then obviously we've added the floor to bring a bit more character in.
Is this the pea green that we've got in our garden bedroom?
Yes.
Nice.
So this is from Edward Bulmer, I think.
Yeah.
I think we've used pretty much all Edward Bulmer apart from through there. So the layout of this room is TBC, but we've already got a nice George Smith sofa we're hoping to fit in here. It's not the easiest lounge to lay out, but we've got 2 leather armchairs. We're going to put a TV in over here, but we've still TBC on the layout.
Yeah.
It's a cosy, smaller lounge from next door, and then you'll see why, because you've got bigger social space through here.
Here we go, my favourite detail that we've got so far.
So we're going to be adding a pink, that shouldn't happen, a pink Aga.
Pink Aga.
So this is basically it's just a 1 oven Aga.
So
the
cute.
Oven there, and then obviously you've got the hot plate on top.
It is so clean.
Yeah, it's brand new.
Oh my gosh. So we decided to put an Aga in because, as we said, we want straw tops to be like a little bit of an experience of Old House Our Home, right?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, obviously these are much smaller properties, so it's hard to fully include everything that we love about living in our house. But the Aga is something that's created a lot of interest on our Instagram.
Yeah.
And I thought, do you know what? If we can work it so that we can fit one in here,
yeah,
and it's a bit of a squeeze, but we've managed to fit it in with a design. We got this from Dis Ironworks. which is in Dis, which is in Yorkshire, is it?
Norfolk, no?
Norfolk.
Yeah.
So that's where we purchased this, but it's just a small lager, it's electric, it's more
pink.
modern, it's pink, it's a powder pink. I'm not going to give away too much on the kitchen, but obviously the layout will be, the vision is there's going to be some quite cool worktop that we've got.
Yeah.
The sink's going to be in here, and then we're fitting everything else in here. We've got some hanging rails. Obviously the lights aren't finished in here.
No.
But I think it's just a different experience to next door.
Mm-hmm.
The Argo definitely adds something, and there is part of me that wishes we had one next door. I think we'll see how it goes here, and who knows in the future if Argo want to work with us, maybe we'll have one if we don't have to buy a whole new Argo. But
they're not cheap.
Added the reclaimed floor in here, so it's like a reclaimed oak floor.
What was the floor before?
It's horrible. So the problem is this has all the original features, like all the original beams, and next door has original beams as well. But then over time, and I feel like it's the 60s and 70s, and maybe even the 50s, maybe it was a post-World War thing, where stuff just started to get ripped out of houses, and look, maybe people will say that about our interior taste now in 30 years' time, but honestly, the interior taste of the 50s, 60s and 70s is just awful. It's like someone threw up everywhere. It is though, the kitchen's the linoleum floor.
I will put a photo on the screen here, if I have one, of the kitchen when we bought the place.
So
and also, didn't you add the curvature to the walls?
So yeah, we had to have it replastered in here, and this rounding of edges is what we have in our house, which just softens the wall and is a bit more traditional.
You did it here too, didn't you?
We've done it all throughout here. We've done it here. We did it here, a real subtle rounding. It's hard, obviously, we've got all this protective stuff on the floor, but so it's hard to get a gauge of the wood. But when this is all up, it feels really nice with the wood.
Yeah, it does. And bearing in mind it's a very dark day as well.
Well, exactly. And then this is what's different.
Is that going to be one of those old school radiators?
Yeah, we're going to put a cast iron radiator there.
Nice.
And then it's a smaller kitchen than next door, but then you've got this social space through here, which equally is going to test our interior ability. So once we've got this sorted in here, we'll definitely take people's advice, because we've got to get a table in here with 4 chairs. But it's a nice light room, and it's a nice place to sit and have breakfast or sit and have an evening meal.
We should call this the breakfast room.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I'm thinking I can't see past a circular table with 4 chairs in the middle.
What's that giant table in that room then?
That one is a bad purchase.
Darling!
Gonna get some. And we obviously had to clad this because there's pipe work behind here that before was just exposed. It was so strange.
Wow.
So we added all of this. That is something left from our house that I think we might have to rehome as well, because I don't think a bar trolley will work.
That was something that you purchased from Park Fair last year, and I told you not to purchase it.
Incorrect. The Park Fair one is in our drawing room. This is the Soho Home one.
I stand corrected in my little shiny shoes.
So anyway, the layout of this is TBC, but what is also nice in here, the same company we're using for the kitchen are going to be putting in what we're calling more of a boot room. It is really a utility room.
It's going to be awesome.
So we'll have a washing machine in here. You have to really use your creative vision, because at the moment it's a mess.
Well, this is a great before and after, because this is going to be an awesome space.
So we're going to tile this floor. We're going to have a seating area here with wellies underneath.
Nice.
Nice wax jackets hanging. We're going to have a washing machine and tumble dryer at 2-in-1 here.
Hidden?
It's going to be a cabinet, and then obviously we need to block in this boiler. And I think we were going to put a sink in. We decided against that because it's a lot of work for not really a lot of gain. I think if we lived here, we would obviously put a sink in here,
just like a dog washing
station. But what I was actually thinking is we could put a dog washing station outside.
Yes.
We've seen that at Cotswold Guy, haven't we? And there's a bathtub out there that I thought would be quite good for that.
Yes. Obviously, we've got lots of gardening to do. Yeah. I was going to say we'll do that in summer, but then I remembered it is summer and it's disgusting.
To be fair, we need to get out here next month when it's warmer and just clear all the weeds. We're going to paint that wall a cream or a white again, because the brick behind is quite a modern brick and it's not very nice.
Oh no.
You can see up there we already had to have some repointing done. And that's the kitchen for next door, because masonry bees had eaten away the pointing.
Ooh.
I know.
And by the way, the other side of this wall is Strawtop Cottage 1's courtyard.
Which is also, we thought it's nice, right? Because I think hopefully we'll have lots of you know, people that are here to have fun in the right way, but equally it's nice knowing that people next door are also on a staycation, and maybe you can share ideas, who knows.
You can have a chat.
But that corner there, once again, you need creative vision, creative license, is so sunny and warm throughout the day.
Hot tub.
It's a lovely little corner. It would actually be a good hot tub. But it's a lovely corner to sit and have a glass of wine or have breakfast or whatever.
It's going to be magical. You guys know what we do to garden spaces. Just at the moment, it's not looking that wonderful.
No.
Right, take us upstairs, mate. We've got the brass.
Yeah, these are from Corston Architectural Detail.
Yeah.
I think they need a new brand name because it's a bit of a mouthful. But
Corston.
I actually think they're better quality than Jim Lawrence. And cheaper. There you go.
Wowzer, trouser. Okay, here we go. Let's head upstairs. And the stairs are in the lounge. Okay.
I think also, I've decided, I think we need to paint. The stairs are the one thing that if money was no object and we were living in here, I'd rip them out because they're such modern, horrible stairs. But because, you know, ultimately this is an investment for us, we're going to keep them like next door. But I think they need to get painted white.
White or something crazy like burgundy?
Well, my reasoning and my theory is they're not very nice. So if you paint them white, they sort of blend in a little bit. If you paint them burgundy or something, they're going to stand out. And your eyes are drawn to them.
I think we should paint them aubergine. An aubergine colour.
I think
Let us know down below.
I think the only options are white, personally, or actually paint them in with a wall, and then you don't look at them and think, oh, those are ugly stairs.
True.
If you paint them burgundy, your eyes are drawn to this bold colour, and you're like, oh,
green and aubergine go really well together.
Yeah, but they're ugly
Leave
stairs.
a white heart or an aubergine emoji in the comments.
I don't think.
Charlie doesn't like it when I get you guys to gang up against him.
Well, look, I'm open to suggestions because I'm not convinced, but right.
So you might get deja vu now because this is the same layout as straw top numero uno.
Unfortunately, this light isn't currently working. None of these light fittings are staying.
No. So, gosh, it's like a throwback to 2 years ago. Literally the same with the cupboard over the stairs, flickering light bulbs, same window, slightly different view, same little corner here where we'll have the dressing table, same little area here where we'll have a mirror. Is there even a wardrobe under the...
Yeah.
Gosh, the Harry Potter cupboard.
This room is an identical match from next door.
It is.
The only thing is I have the corners rounded. I think they are rounded next door.
I think they might be.
But yeah, I mean, look, we're going to obviously, we've got different antique pieces, so it is unique in that sense. We're limited again because of the staircase, so it's going to be a double bed in here and a king size on the top floor.
Yeah.
That light bulb's doing my head in.
Yeah. Is the bathroom smaller here?
No, it is exactly the same size.
Wow. Gosh, that's a mess. Okay. Ooh, wow. That is grim. And then upstairs.
Once again, you need creative vision for this.
Yeah.
So in here, we are going to do a bit more contemporary, a bit more old school with tongue and groove. So we're going to use wood, tongue and groove, and we're going to have an enclosed shower.
Funky.
Corner unit rather than an open shower like next door.
Okay.
But yeah, this is, as you can see, this is why the project's still probably 6 to 8 weeks off at least.
At the very least.
And carpet where we're walking.
Will be carpeted, will it?
Yeah.
Lovely. Is there a light switch? I'm going to let you go first because spiders.
There's no light bulb.
Okay, let's not go at there. It's basically the same as straw top one, just with no furniture or painting or anything.
I think this is going to test our ability to, because we want there to be a point of difference. I mean, the demand for next door has been huge. If anything, the only reason we haven't had bookings every week has been our time, but now Chloe's working on it. We've got a new website launching soon as well, a new blog launching that's going to have all recommendations and our favourite bits and pieces locally. So we've got a lot of exciting things planned.
Yeah.
And for anyone that's watching thinking, why did you launch this? Why have you bought this cottage when next door's not even has only recently, really, this is our first full year of properly taking bookings. And the honest answer is that wasn't the plan, but this became available and it was too good an opportunity to say no to, wasn't it?
Yep. The guy that we purchased it from, who did he perform for?
He's an oboist in Les Miserables.
Les Miserables. Very cool. Okay. Yeah, he used to commute from here into London every evening because you're less than an hour into London Marylebone from here, which is insane.
Yeah.
Less than an hour. So if you live in London, you can have your Cotswold staycation and get here in less than an hour. So there we go, my darlings. Straw Top 1 and our new cottage, Straw Top 2. I will from now on be sharing updates with you because things will be happening in the next couple of months as we hope to get this launched, as Charlie said. Fingers crossed. I'm going to say by the end of September. Fingers and toes crossed that we will get it up very, very soon. But Straw Top 1 you can book right now and have a wonderful Straw Top staycation. We do have a little newsletter, so I'll leave that link down below so that you can be the first to know when Straw Top 2 opens. Get your dates booked in. So we've got a little bit more bits and bobs that we need to do, and then we're going to head over to the Bull at Charlbury. We've got dinner there with Rory and Nathan. It is the new Cotswold pub from the same people that have the Pelican pub in Notting Hill, which everyone raves about, and apparently the Bull is even better, so excited to try that. We only had brunch today, so we're both going to be hungry for a fabulous meal. Do you think they do like steak and chips, that kind of vibe?
I believe so, yeah. It's quite a small menu, which I like, because it means it's all freshly cooked.
Fabulous. So we'll get our bits and bobs done, and I will see you at the Bull. Oh, and this is the spideriest windowsill ever, but we're going to go for a sisal carpets again. Oh, I really miss doing little interior touches. I've left Charlie to do everything in this cottage so far, but now will be my time to come in and add the beautiful touches. So can't wait to update you guys on the process even more. It's now Sunday morning. A little recap of last night. So we went to the Bull, which was really, really lovely. They apparently change the menu every day, which is great for the locals because it means that you're not going to get bored of the menu. It was like 5 meat main course options, loads of veggie plates, and then like a big veggie plate that you could have as your main if you are a veggie. And do you know, just like really good quality seasonal ingredients cooked really well. Not like burger and chips or pies and things, but maybe that will come. It was like, choose your meat, choose your veggies that you want to have with it. You know, it was very, very tasty. We had a funny experience on the drive home. It was heaving down with rain, you know, and it's like banging on your windscreen, like such heavy rain. And we were driving through one of the villages on the way home. Oh, that's gonna slam. Yeah, so we were driving through one of the villages on the way home in the pouring rain, and we saw this lady walking, like clearly quite agitated, like walking through the rain. So we pulled over and checked that she was okay, and basically she'd crashed her car and was planning on walking like 5 miles home. So we gave her a lift home, or back to her village, and it actually turned out during the car journey that she was quite drunk. So it was, and Charlie was like, I don't know if we should have given this lady a lift, is it safe? And she was quite hysterical, but yeah, she was, and then she started weaving some quite peculiar stories while we were in the car with her. And then we found her friend also walking up the side of the road, so she insisted on getting dropped off in the middle of nowhere. It was just a very peculiar experience. So yeah, that was our evening last night. Today I'm makeup free because I've just misted my face with the Saint-Tropez mist, and I'm hoping it's going to infuse. I'm waiting any second now for my phone to ring for Nicole to get here from the Ruby app. Here in the Cotswolds, in this particular part of the Cotswolds, we have Ruby and Lucy, which are beauty booking apps, which is fantastic. Yes! We are having a Sunday roast at Charlie's mum and dad's later. Yes, that's the best news ever. What was I saying? Yeah, Ruby's gonna, not Ruby, Nicole's gonna be here any second. I'm getting my gel nails redone. She did them last time. And as you can see, absolutely no chips. They've just grown out. So she's gonna do a mani and pedi for me. And then we need to leave here at 1 o'clock to go to Charlie's mum and dad's for a Sunday roast. I'm so excited, oh my gosh. And, oh my god, this is amazing. George and Petra are going, and Scarlett. Sorry, this day has just got so much better. Fun-o-rama. Okay, so I'll catch up with you after my nail appointment. Yay. Well, this is a nice surprise. The sun has come out. Gosh, it's very breezy. I hope you can hear me okay. I say that and the sun immediately goes in again. So, I'm going to, while I'm waiting for Nicole, give my squash plants a bit of a feed. This is going to be really fun. It's that kind of ball-shaped courgettes, which, I mean, I presume they're going to get bigger. We shall see. We're only in France for 6 days, so it'll probably be ginormous by the time I get back. I'm trying to think if there's anything I can make for this afternoon's roast with courgettes. I've got 2 in the fridge, and then... Come on. That's a really good sized one as well. I thought just while I'm waiting for Nicole to get here, I'll do a little bit of deadheading. Anything exciting going on here? Ooh, that's a fun shape. Look at that one. My goodness me. This one, my first pom-pom dahlia of the season, was growing over here. I think we'll have a couple more very soon. So dahlias, the more you pick them, the more they bloom. So it was very important to me that I had the time to come into the garden this morning and pick my dahlias before going away. It's a good idea to completely snip down all your blooms if you're about to go away for a few days, because then it gives them time to grow back again. Isn't that just amazing? Things like this I look at and I'm like, how does nature create something so spectacular? It just blows my mind. Here is my sweet pea loot for this morning. My goodness, I've only attacked 2 of the 4 plants, so there's still so much more to pick, but I just heard the gravel crunch, so I think Nicole is here. So it's time to go and sort out my unchipped but outgrown nails. Watching, just keeping an eye on things. Yes. Okay, nails are done. That was a wonderful appointment. I went for a kind of Barbie pink on my toes, and this time we did 2 layers of gel bottle builder gel. Trying to get focus, not working. 2 layers of gel bottle builder gel, I think in the shade Teddy. And then we did a layer of my favorite negligee, which just adds a really nice kind of pearlescence. I actually ordered this on Amazon because I've been getting my nails done at home a lot more lately. And it's nearly always Nicole that comes through the Ruby app. She's so lovely and only lives 15 minutes away. But I never want to be without my negligee, so there we go. You can't really see it. Sorry, not focusing. But now I'm just doing my flower maintenance. Obviously, we're not going to be in the house for the next few days. So I'm going to take the sweet peas to Charlie's mum and dad's. I'm going to take these ones and the ones that I picked this morning over to Lala, as well as some extra food that we've got in the fridge, some nice fresh veggies from Riverford and the courgettes that I picked. And then I'm going to just very quickly feed my squash and water the greenhouse, and then we're going to hit the road to Charlie's mum and dad's with the babies.